First of all, if your ponies and horses are out on pasture, before you shampoo them, you're going to have to take the burrs out of their tail. Because in the fall, burrs get in their tail. And you can spray a little show sheen in, and the burrs come right out. You're going to want to do that before you shampoo them. The next thing you have to do, I have hot and cold running water. You want to make sure the temperature is the right temperature. This is warm water. And when I start spraying the pony, I'm going to start sort of in his shoulder and on his leg. I'm going to wet him down all over. I want to make sure he has a nylon halter on. That's his bath halter, not a leather halter on. Okay, I'm going to put a little soap on him. If this was Orvis shampoo, I would mix it with water first. But it's just regular people shampoo, so put it directly on him. And I just scrub it in. If he had white socks or white stockings, I might put a little extra on down below. I don't put any soap on his head ever. I don't want to do that. Did I get his tail? Yeah, I did. There's still a burr in there, but if you have like one little burr left, it'll comb out. Important thing of shampooing is to rinse all the soap out. That's the most important part. And it takes more than one pass. I'm putting some conditioner in his tail. If he had a mane, I would put the conditioner in his mane also. I could put conditioner on his whole body, but he gets a little show sheen over his whole body. Just remember, unless you're in a halter class with a horse that's not going to be ridden, I would not put conditioner on the saddle area. I don't think you want to have anything slippery where tack is going to set. That's just a good rule of thumb. To do his face, don't do any soap. Don't do any soap. I recommend hand washing. Some people spray it. If you were to spray it, do it for the shortest amount of time, and don't go straight into his eyes and nose. But I think a towel is a better way to go. And you can use two. Here's the second towel. See how the dirt came off. Sweat scrapers here. If it's really, really hot out and not humid, you don't have to sweat scrape. But if it's a little chilly or if it's humid, you should sweat scrape. And this is all it looks like. Or this one. This is serrated on one side. It's got a little serrated blade. Don't use that. Use like the window washers use on your pony. Squeegee your pony.
I think that's what it's called. Squeegee.
It is a squeegee.
I thought so. What one's your personal favorite?
I almost never use it unless it's chilly out. Like today it's pretty warm, so I might just let them drip dry. And the last thing that you can do, if it's a little bit chilly, you can put some layers on your pony. I'm just doing this for your benefit because it's a very warm day and he can certainly air dry. But this is a little anti-sweat, and what it'll do is it fits right to him. And it'll wick all the moisture right off. And if I wanted to put a little cooler over it, I could put a little cooler over it with a blanket clip, and you would be dry and comfortable. Kind of like the same idea that bathrobe is. A bathrobe wicks the moisture off of you and keeps you warm when you're wet. And you can do that if it's a little bit cool. You could do this after exercising him, if you hosed him off after you exercised him, if he was prone to sweat. Now you could also put a little bug spray on him too. It's going to be diluted because of the water on him, but you can see he's bothered a little bit by the bugs. They find him tasty. Another thing is about baths, when he's clean like this, it's a good time to clip him. Some people clip them when they're still a little bit damp. I have mixed feelings about this because electricity and water, but the theory behind it is then the hair doesn't fly away so much. I would definitely clip them when they're clean because then you're not going to go through your clipper blades as much. Do not let your ponies out. Don't turn them out after you shampoo them. Put them in a stall right away because they're going to roll. They're going to say, ooh, I feel so fresh. Now I need to powder myself, just like talcum powder, only it's not going to be talcum powder. It's going to be dirt. So, put them right in a stall to keep them clean afterwards, or you will be very sorry because you'll have a clean pony covered with a layer of dirt that they roll in. And now it's time to switch him to his nice leather halter as soon as he's a little dry.